You want my courage.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, hi, my name is Maya. I hope the lighting seems a little bit better than what it normally has in my videos. I'm sorry if there's a glare on my glasses. That will be the only downfall for having the good lighting, but I finally got new batteries for my ring light, so my ring light is not the dull anymore. It is super duper bright. I'm going to stop rambling, but today I'm going to be testing out some pregnancy gender myths. So these are all the things that people say, oh, if you have this, then you're having this gender. So I looked up, I'm not sure how many, but I have a very long list to go through. So I'm going to get right on. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at the questions, and I have 19 here. That was weird. I stopped at 19. Don't ask me why. So the first one is low heartbeat is a boy, and I'm guessing high heartbeat is girl. Now, every time my last doctor's appointment, which was this week at 19 weeks, my doctor said that my baby's heartbeat was around the range, or was in the range for a boy. So I am going to count it as boy because she did not give me a specific heartbeat number. She just told me that it was around the range of a boy. So yeah. The next one is if you're moodier, you're having a girl, and I guess if your mood stays the same or you're happier, then you are having a boy. My mood's been up and down lately, but that also could be an indication that I've been having a lot go on lately also, so I can't really count whether I've been moodier or not lately. I'm pretty sure that I've probably have had outbursts of where I am moody, but it's not like I'm moody 24/7. So I guess I should say girl because I have had mood outbreaks, but I don't know. The next one is sleeping on your right side. So what they mean by this is if you go to bed and you naturally lay on your left side to get comfortable, or like you wake up and you're on your left side, that is an indication that you are having a boy. Now, I only fall asleep normally on my right side, so I'm guessing if you fall asleep on your right side, you're having a girl. So that is another point for girl. So I'm going to keep track so that I can add them up at the end. The next one is if you're carrying low, you're having a boy, and if you are carrying high, you are having a girl. Now, I am definitely carrying low. I don't have a baby bump that really shows that I'm carrying low, but the baby is really, really low. The doctor said that the baby is low in my stomach, even though it is right around that range, but when my doctor was doing my ultrasound, she noticed that she had to go down pretty far, like downward, lower, where I don't know how to really explain it, but she had to go pretty down low to find the heartbeat. So I'm going to count that one for a boy. And I'm getting water everywhere. The next one is if your skin is softer, you are having a girl, and I'm guessing if your skin either stays the same or your skin just feels really dry and cracked, you're having a boy. So my skin has not been soft at all. My face, I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in other videos. My face has been having really bad dry spot patches. My legs aren't smooth either. My arms aren't smooth. So that is another point for boy. I'm gonna write that down. I probably should put the first letter of each gender for which side so I don't forget. The next one is no morning sickness, you're having a boy. In bad morning sickness, you were having a girl. I have not had any morning sickness. The only thing that I have had is nausea, which I don't technically count as morning sickness, really. I count morning sickness as throwing up, and the only time that I have actually gotten sick to the point of throwing up was when I got the stomach bug. So I'm counting that one for a boy. Glossier hair, you're having a boy. Thin hair, you're having a girl. Now, I have definitely noticed this one. My hair is not thin whatsoever. it is actually pretty thick, and I've also noticed that since I've gotten pregnant, I have dyed my hair a few times since I've gotten pregnant. As you guys probably have noticed, I went from maroon, and if I even filmed when I had maroon in my hair, I'm pretty sure I did, but I did go back to blonde, and this is my natural hair color. And when I did bleach my hair before and go back to blonde, it took years for my hair to get back to normal. And after I bleached and put dye in my hair for like a normal blonde color, my hair instantly went back to being healthy, probably not even 3 weeks later, which is like, I love that. So that is another point for boy. So the next one is hairier legs, you're having a boy. And I guess if your hair growth on your legs is really minimal and controllable, and you're not like having to shave your legs all the time, it's a girl. So this one is definitely boy, because I take a shower almost every day, every other day maybe, and I have to shave my legs all the time. And before I got pregnant, I could go at least probably a week without shaving my legs or anything. And now it's like every single time I go in and take a shower, I have to do it. That is something I absolutely hate, because I can't even enjoy showers anymore, because I'm like fighting with my hair that grows all over my body. So that is another point for boy. Girls, really struggling right now. We have a lot stacked up for boy. The next one is if you have really bad acne, you're having a girl, and if your face kind of clears up, you're having a boy. Now, my face has definitely not been as bad as before I got pregnant. My face has definitely cleared up a lot since I got pregnant. Now, I still get a little bit of acne here and there, but it's definitely not super duper bad. If I don't wear makeup all the time, my face like clears up instantly, but when I do start wearing makeup, obviously, I will start breaking out a little bit, but that is another point for boy. The next one is frequent headaches. So if you get like headaches like all the time, you're having a boy, and if you don't get headaches at all or like very rarely, you're having a girl. I have not had headaches for a while, but in the beginning of my pregnancy and a little ways into my second trimester, I had very bad headaches. I'd get them all the time. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this, where I've had to buy at least 5 boxes of liquid Tylenol that I've taken just through this pregnancy, because I've had so many headaches, and that is the only way I've been able to get rid of them. So that is another point for boy. So the next one is if you're carrying all of your baby weight in your hips and your butt, and if you're carrying all your weight, I guess, in your stomach, then you're having a boy, but if you're carrying it in your hips, it's a girl. So I can't really tell this one, so I'm not going to like count a point for it, because my belly is still unnoticeable and it doesn't really look like I've gained any weight. So obviously my hips haven't grown very much, and it doesn't even look like I'm carrying or I'm having a baby. So I cannot really tell this one. So I'm not going to give a point to either side, because I can't really tell. The next one is cold feet. If your feet are always cold, you're having a boy. And if your feet are always warm or just like normal, not cold, then you're having a girl. Now, my feet are constantly cold. So are my hands. My boyfriend all the time will walk over and grab my hand, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, your hands are freezing. How are you freezing? It's so warm in here." And I'm like, I don't know. So that is another point for boy. I just lost my train of thought. So the next one is no pregnancy glow, you're having a girl, and if you do have pregnancy glow, you're having a boy. So I have definitely not had pregnancy glow. Now I cannot actually, well, I'm going to give the point to one side, but I am only like 19 weeks right now, so pregnancy glow is still something that could probably happen to me. I might not just have it yet, so I'm going to give the point to girl though, because I have not had pregnancy glow yet. So I'm going to give a point to girl. The next one is if you're craving salty foods, you're having a boy, and if you're craving sweet things, you're having a girl. Now, this one, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I literally disowned sweet foods. I did not want anything to do with them. My friend sat here and ate ice cream, and I was like, that's the most disgusting thing that went on in my mind. Like, ew, how can she be eating that? I just like thought sweet foods were like so disgusting. I don't really eat sweet foods right now either. I only eat really salty foods. I'll eat fast food too. So definitely the point is going to go towards boy. If your partner's weight goes up, you are having a boy, and if your partner loses weight or stays the same, you're having a girl. Now, my boyfriend has not gained any weight that I know of. He's not like getting chubbier or anything like that. So I'm giving the point to girl. The next one is if your bump looks like a watermelon, you are having a girl. This means if your bump is like out farther, like sideways, you're having a girl, and if it's more rounded, you're having a boy, or if it's like sticking out, you're having a boy. Now, I can't tell this one either because I can't give the point really because I don't have a baby bump really yet, so that is a problem, so I'm not going to give either side a point. The next one is ring on a string. If it goes in a circle, it is a girl, and if it goes back and forth, it is a boy. Now, I did do this a while ago in the beginning of my pregnancy, and it did go back and forth for boy. I cannot do it right now for you guys because I actually don't have my ring. My boyfriend has my ring, so I can't do that. And the last one is if you conceived in the fall/winter times, you're having a boy, and if you conceived in the spring and summer times, you are having a girl. So we did end up getting pregnant in the winter time. November time, around that area, is when I did find out I was pregnant, so the point goes to boy. So the tallies are all tallied up, and the boy got 11 and girls got 4. So we will see next Tuesday what the outcome is of whether I'm having a boy or a girl, and if these myths actually are true. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also follow me on all of my social medias. They will be down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.
We'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still rolling.